Shit is like 90 Day Fiance in real life.
No, I seen that in Chicago.
We're now listening to the Non-Millennial Millennials podcast, brought to you by House of Spades Media Group. Enjoy.
Hey, what's up, bitches?
Hey, and we're back. The most fraudulent niggas on earth.
Speak for yourself. I'm not no fucking fraud ass nigga. You a fraud nigga.
Nah, you fraud, nigga.
You a fraud. You a fraud ass Mexican. You a fraud ass nigga because you play both sides. You're a dirty Mexican.
I play both sides. Both sides ended up getting killed by the police, so I don't think I fit in both categories fine.
Okay. Just because you two sides are terrible don't mean nothing. Nigga.
You're racist. That's problematic. And I think it's because you have something going on in your personal life that you need to deal with that's very estranged to you. But it's okay though. Let it happen. Great vibes, bro.
Salud.
I hate my co-host. Like I just really can't. I really hate you sometimes. Every week we do this.
Hey, just because you like talking about pigs' assholes every time we start this fucking thing does not mean
pigs'
anything.
assholes.
Pigs' assholes.
That is a very specific thing that someone would come up and say, like pigs' assholes. That's rude. It's problematic. And yeah, like, you're a coon. So, yeah, episode 116.
Speaking of which, where's your case, nigga? The people been waiting.
Who been waiting?
The people.
Fuck that.
Oh, see. But I'm a coon now.
Yeah. So.
Right.
I don't have to prove a
so
case.
So I win the case by default, right? That's homie court. I win the case by default. You can't even present a case. The case got to be dropped.
Still happening.
If he can't present a case, it's got to be dropped. The charge got to be dropped.
No, it's still happening.
Oh,
not if he don't present a case.
No, I got.
So you're gonna set up his coon, the coon argument? Okay.
Remember I'm the judge. Remember?
Well, whatever.
Then you can't set up his case for him.
I'm not gonna set up the case. I'm gonna set up the show.
I'm saying if he can't present a case.
Oh, no, I can. I just have been too lazy to do so.
Right. So if he's not going to present a case, then the charges have to be dropped.
If there will be a show, I'm pretty sure he'll provide a case.
If you're a listener of this podcast,
Supposed to do it on here,
and you're one of our newer listeners, go listen to episodes 1 through 115 every episode. And when you get to this point, which is 116,
fake news, false charges,
you'll get to the point where,
all that.
Shit, Busy 93 is a fucking code. I get it. He's Kanye. And it's like, yeah, bro.
No, what you'll see is that Jose.
Every week we just come together to make Watch the
hating
Throne. That's
ass
it.
Mexican.
Every week we just come together to make Watch the Throne. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And then outside of that, you be crying and talking about how you almost aborted your kid. So it's all good though.
Don't you
Who
ever
the fuck
compare
are
me to
you?
Kanye, sir.
Oh yes, you are. You are definitely Kanye.
No, don't you ever compare me to Kanye.
You're
like
definitely Kanye's. Yep.
If I'm Kanye, you're Chant.
No, I don't champion for you.
No,
The fuck?
you kind of do though. You kind of do though. Even if it's
Not willingly.
insult. Yeah, right. Even if it's unwillingly or insultingly, you kind of do.
I don't.
You do.
I just hope you just don't die. You know what I'm saying? Or like get like really sick with a terrible disease or some shit like that. Other than that, you know.
Live from the house of the man with desert dick dangling in the halls of Valhalla. If you don't know, you won't know. From the womb to the tomb, bitch, I'm gonna be the motherfucking man always and forever. Who? Busy 9-3. Some call me Busy Black, a.k.a. the motherfucking Kango Don, a.k.a. Kwame Khalifa, a.k.a. Mr. Fact Check Yourself, because I may say something inflammatory on purpose by accident, a.k.a. Mr. Lady Two Titty, because I'm fresher than a bag of new 50s. Why?
Because you're clean?
Yes, sir. A.K.A. Mr. Run Through a Motherfucker Face. A.K.A. Busy Waldorf, because I spit on you from the nosebleed by your grandparents. Watch you bomb at Little Caesars.
You bitch.
You bitch. A.K.A. Mr. Let Me Breathe. I get 1,000 Latins in your lobby and 1,000 niggas in your house. Why? Because I'm out here. Don't put your knee on my neck. I can't breathe. I can't. I'm broke. It sucks out here. Congress put that fucking unemployment through. A.K.A. Mr. My pull-out game strong. Stay 6 feet away when I bust. Don't fuck up my record, you bitch. aka the sophisticated Jew, aka Mr. Throw the whole bitch away, Little Big Shot, aka Busy the Tiki Torch Nazi daughter, Slayer.
You're never gonna get that right.
No, I'm not. AKA Busy Sozek. AKA Muhammad motherfucking Clay, the walking contradiction, the distinguished generate. Captain Dr. Science, you know who it is. We out here. That's my favorite one now.
I
AKA
watched you
Captain
read
Dr.
all
Science.
of those off. First off, nice job on making your own intro for yourself. That was quite great. But my overall judgment was you really wrote that out like it was some bars and like you had to get that off. I watched you read it. It's like
That's just how I write shit now.
like wow.
Just in like sections and shit. That's just how I write now from writing songs.
Man. Well, I don't have an intro for myself, but you know what I'm saying? Fuck it. You win this week. Didn't win in 2K. And it's your A1 on the mic, motherfucking horse, motherfucking
Busted your ass
Ortega.
once.
And once out of 3 times, nigga, you looking like motherfucking LeBron in the finals. Get the fuck away from me, you
What happened to
bitch.
you last night, though? Huh? What happened to you last night, though? Kawhi? Clippers?
Lou Williams, first off, don't interrupt me in the middle of my intro and you gonna motherfucking gonna listen to this shit. And then I'm gonna talk about why Lou Williams fucked us all last night. It's A1 on the mic, motherfucking Jose Ortega in this bitch, aka Tequila Papi, aka that nigga Martin Quarantino, aka the nigga that's the best cut things and fentanyl cut heroin, you motherfucker. I am dope. I killed Aunt Claudia. I'm sorry, baby, but you couldn't get me across the border because it's just too strong. If I sneeze in your face, bitch, it's not COVID, it's dopeness. I'm sorry. AKA, I'm God, bitch, you not. And it's the Non-Millennial Millennials Podcast, episode 116, House of Spades Media. I do not write none down like my fucking co-host. So I'm going to
Hey, your memory better than mine. I'll give it to you.
I gotta come back.
can't
I gotta
remember
come
that
back hard next week.
You do?
Cause I have like 12 of them, and I still have my old ones stored.
Gotta combine
I gotta
them shits.
you know what I'm saying? I gotta get it
the
back
best
together.
of the best.
You know what I'm saying?
Combine
Like,
them shits.
you know what I mean? Like, you get the win this week. But, God damn it. Jesus Christ, basketball starts back up and it's just like consistent, which I love. But Jesus.
Speaking
Christ.
of which,
Oh yeah.
been talking shit for 2 weeks. We don't usually start this podcast with sports, but it's a glorious day. Why? Because
Basketball
the Lakers
is-
have tied the regular season series once again and have shown these niggas and the rest of you niggas that believe in the Clippers, it ain't happening this season. It's not. It's not.
My nigga.
Fuck you and Lou Williams, nigga.
Lou Williams fucked us all on the Clippers side. That's not really my squad, but I'm riding for the Clippers this
Who
year.
you got to ride with for right now?
Yeah, for
nigga?
right now, for this year.
That's your
For-
team right
yeah,
now.
For this year until, you know what I'm saying, like Clay's knee like gets glued back together. But Lou Williams
glue that shit.
was a selfish individual by trying to go outside of the bubble for some lemon pepper chicken wings and for some bitches. That was very selfish.
It's
of him.
lemon pepper and bitches though.
Yes,
You can't blame
I
him.
understand I'm in a bubble around a whole bunch of niggas playing basketball and shit, and I don't know which one of the reporters is bad or not because they got to wear all masks and shit. But I need some lemon pepper wings and some bitches. So, you know what I'm saying, before I get my, you know what I'm saying, my hoop off. But he couldn't hoop, and that's fucked up because literally, if he would have played, we would have probably, they would have won. Lou Will.
You a woulda, coulda, shoulda ass nigga. Oh, woulda, coulda, shoulda ass nigga.
Nigga, LeBron had 2011 Heat stats.
Until the fourth quarter.
They still held him under 20.
Yeah, well, that's fine. They still won though.
AD was held.
AD had like 25 or something. That was straight.
Nah, he scored big last night. He scored over 30.
He made up for LeBron pretty much because at first
but-
I saw LeBron was not doing great.
But difference was there. Like I said, there was no Lou Will. So like that second lineup that they was running with Reggie Jackson and fuck, dude, I was making the threes last night. I'm high. But anyway, that second lineup that they was running with without Kawhi and
Every time I looked up,
PG
he was
on
hitting three.
PG on the floor, like they wasn't no scoring. Like so, yeah, and that was the majority of the third quarter. AD went ham.
Yeah.
Because the Clippers couldn't score.
I was falling asleep on it off and on, but I saw like most of it.
I was knocked the fuck out during that damn the first game, the Utah Pelicans game. I
ain't seen none of that.
not.
I was watching YouTube for that, but like it came across my phone that the Lakers was about to start. I was like, oh okay, for sure. So I started watching it on my phone and shit. That shit was. I'm not gonna lie. I was worried for a second. LeBron was looking light. It was looking kind of light out there, but AD made up for it. It was cool.
I blame.
We out here, nigga.
I blame
2020
the
rings.
whole thing.
Rings, nigga, rings.
But Lou will have to just lead the bitches at the crib and get the lemon pepper wings Grubhubbed or some shit, nigga. Like
can't even get it grubbed up, nigga.
You
They
can't.
ain't let niggas in the bubble.
They ain't letting you in the bubble,
They
but
ain't letting you out the bubble.
Nah, but if somebody can delegate my motherfucking Uber, nigga. I mean, my Uber Eats, my
That's
nigga.
off
Come
the
on.
bubble. That's off the bubble.
Somebody can delegate that though. I don't got to be the person to delegate that.
Fuck the bubble. 2020, Lakers gonna get it.
Nah, fuck that shit. We all wrong, nigga. The Celtics gonna get that shit and they gonna sweep in the finals and they gonna some random shit.
I'm not big on sports. Y'all to listen to this for a while know that.
I'm just giving a hot take. It might be true, it might not. But if it is true, I'm God.
I'm a diehard Laker fan,
And bitch, you not.
and we are gonna win this season.
You have to listen to.
Haven't had a chance in a while. We back.
Nah, like the next time.
Might not get it next year, but this year.
The next
We gonna get it.
time the Lakers win a championship, Logic is gonna be unretired and the album's gonna be great.
Now, I unfortunately, as I promised, and as Kanye promised, did not listen to an album or drop an album. So, I did not listen to the Logic album.
You know
because
what? I
Kanye
stood
didn't
up
drop,
and
but,
waited on Saturday.
Huh?
I stood and waited on Saturday because I'm like, you know what? He sometimes drops a day late because he don't know what day of the week it is and shit, being in Wyoming and shit. So you know what I mean? Like, I give him that.
You know, it's been so long since he dropped one for real that I forgot he plays games sometimes. I forgot that was part of the rollout too, where he's like, "I'm dropping one," and
If they had that
doesn't.
nigga committed yet or no,
No,
they need to have
I
that
think he's
nigga.
still on Twitter and working.
Oh my
And
god!
shout out to him for working. I mean, shit, he niggas say he's fine. I don't know if that's good or bad.
He's not fine.
Niggas, this is, shit. Dave said he fine. Fucking Most Def said he fine.
No, he's not fine.
I'm sure that Malik B. That's who died. I'm sure that Malik B. shit fucked him up. Rest in peace,
Rest in
Malik B. Those you don't know, one of the founders of the Roots. Rest in peace. I know Quest and them fucked up. But
Yeah.
I was.
Is Fallon still on? He still got to work?
He been doing it from the crib, but I don't think he did it that night.
Oh, man, you can't do that, bro.
That's his man. So
Yeah, you can't
he
do
don't
that
really-
shit, bro. You know what I mean?
They played a rerun that the night the news came out. They played a rerun. So
Yeah, you can.
yeah, I'm sure they was all too fucked up.
Rest in
to
peace,
do it.
Malik B. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Rest in peace, Regis, too.
yeah. Regis Philbin. I don't think he was problematic.
Nah, he was
He ain't never
88.
grabbed Kelly Repetiti or nothing. He wasn't problematic.
You know what? I wouldn't be shocked in this dirty ass climate that someone would try to, like, after he's dead, completely destroy.
Regis Philbin touched
Yeah,
my
completely
butthole.
destroy his legacy. Whether it's true or not, it's just the concept of you do it after the nigga dead. It's kind of, yeah. Like,
I mean, let's not say that. I don't think nobody will come on. I think he seemed like a nice guy on TV, but I mean,
I mean, he been doing, like, right? What it was it
he
like?
didn't seem like a creepy old white dude. Put it like that.
Ain't it? He has
I don't
what's
say he seemed like a nice guy. I never met him.
what's like the most on like clocked on time air hours or some shit like all time
hair hours?
air on
Oh,
air,
hair hours. Oh yeah, I believe it.
Yeah,
What, 50
like,
years?
something like that.
50,
He was
60 year
88.
career.
Yeah.
Been doing this shit since he was like a teenager or 20 to 20s.
Shit.
So that's nigga. Yeah.
Shout out to Regis, man.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Being 88.
I don't think the only nigga that could probably beat him right now is probably Larry King. And maybe not, depending on when
Is he still
got in there.
alive?
He's still on TV.
Word?
Yeah, he doing dick pill commercials and news.
No
Celebrity
shit.
interviews and shit.
No shit.
Not news, just celebrity interviews and dick pills.
What celebrities?
Any type. Rappers, comedians,
Rappers still talk to Larry King?
actors. Yeah.
Oh.
It's on the little YouTube channel thing. And a
Oh,
little
shit.
private thing you got to pay for, a little paywall joint.
I swear to God, I thought he was dead.
Nope, just been chilling.
Damn.
Still interviewing and fucking bitches, I guess. Forgetting the shit.
I mean, sometimes you.
Tom Segura was just on that motherfucker when shit. They was what was the joke on there? Wah wah wah. Wah, wah, wah.
And he
Nigga
got
couldn't
that.
say Mark Wahlberg.
You couldn't say Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, Larry King. Yeah, he was like
Larry King?
Yeah.
Well, sometimes you high, man, and you got the, you know what I'm saying? You got that edible that you took like 6 hours ago, but it's still in your system before you went in there. You know what I mean? Like, it's still heavy.
I think Larry King has had too many heart attacks to keep smoking weed at this point. Or ingesting marijuana.
Nice.
That nigga's had like 5 heart attacks.
That's because he was probably ingesting poison, nigga. You ingest that pure cannabis, nigga. That's God.
I think he did have a coke habit for a minute.
You gotta ingest that THC. You know what I mean?
Probably wouldn't look as rough.
That's God in the green, earthly God.
He looks like a turtle's penis.
Wow.
He does. Think about it. Think about like Mitch McConnell's face, right? But then like the shell body, and you seen like a turtle dick goes in and out like the head.
I have not.
You've never seen a turtle dick on Discovery Channel or Animal Planet or nothing?
No.
Tortoise penis. You never seen turtles fuck?
I've seen turtles fuck, but it wasn't like it was a hardcore fucking angled Pornhub community exclusive. No.
Well, it looks like they're doing nothing, but you know the way they do it.
It looked like two rocks on top of each other.
Right, but however it is that they're having penetration or insertion, it's I think is how he looks in the face. Shout out to Larry King though, a legend.
Well,
for real.
I think I'm never gonna be able to interview Larry King at any point in time.
Oh no, he'll be dead by the time anybody gives a fuck.
Oh no, he probably hates us anyway.
No, he barely say Mark Wahlberg's name.
Yeah, but he probably hate Mark Wahlberg too.
Is it that or is he just old?
He might just hate Mark Wahlberg. If you think about it, there might be a total there might
Shout
be
out to Marky Mark.
There might. Hey man, I can think of 10 reasons probably right now, maybe, of why you should hate Mark Wahlberg.
Workout tape.
That should be one of them. All right, so workout tape is definitely one. That second movie that he did with Will Ferrell, you should definitely hate him for that.
Who are we talking about?
Mark Wahlberg.
Nah, he's doing it. Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, you should hate him and his.
Wait, you don't like the one with him and Will Ferrell where they was cops?
No, the other one, the second one that they did after that, the one where Daddy's Home.
I never saw it.
That one was trash. They made 2 of those. My God.
I was gonna say, didn't they make? Because it was like.
I'm not going to include the second one in my list of the reasons why you should hate Mark Wahlberg because I didn't see it. But that's 3 right there. 4. Yeah, the reason why you should hate him and his brother because of them expensive ass goddamn burgers, bro. I heard it. I heard them shit's not even that good.
So you never had one?
No.
Sound like you hating, nigga.
Nah, fam. I make a really fucking good burger.
Sound like you hating, nigga.
Off the rips, at the crib, off the grill, nigga. Masterful.
Sound like you hating.
I can make one better than that shit.
I don't know. I'd try one. I never had one either. So I can't say. I didn't even know they were supposedly
I've
overpriced.
seen the prices for it, and it's like...
What are they, like $12 burgers or something?
Nah, a little bit more than that. They're like steak prices.
How big are they?
I'm not sure. I've only seen pictures. I've known plenty of people personally who's gone to Wahlburgers.
Better be big for $15, $16.
Said it's just a burger, my nigga. Ain't like it's... Like,
nah, nigga, you
it
ever had
ain't
a
like it's like
Wagyu
Mondo burger, nigga.
You ever had a Wagyu burgers?
No.
Some A5 motherfucking Wagyu burgers. You ever had that?
No.
Yeah, you'll pay $30 for a burger for that, nigga. I'm telling you.
Is it a Mondo burger?
It is not. It is not big at all, but it is delicious for $30. It is quite delicious.
But you a bougie broke nigga.
Here we go with this shit again.
I'm just saying, like, I spent $30 on it, and I spend the $30 on it, and I'm just like, nah, this nigga just tweaking.
Do you appreciate flavor, nigga, and the marbling and fat on the motherfucking piece of poultry when it comes out, nigga? Pork?
Yes, but I also understand that my co-host, you, is also a hype beast from time to time. So, sometimes.
Hey,
I got it. Sometimes it's a 50-50. It's like, if I know.
If it's hype beast to eat good, nigga, I'm a hype beast. I'm sorry.
You be hype
I like to
beast.
try new shit. You call me bougie, nigga. I'm sorry. Hey, and good shit, new shit sometimes costs a little bit extra money. You know what I mean?
Shrimp.
I ain't saying I ain't blew all my money on some exotic shit.
Disgusting shrimp Alfredo. I wish I could have got a soundbite of that shit.
It was seafood Alfredo, and motherfucker, it was not up to par. It did not taste as if it was made with today's fresh pick.
Nigga, shut up. You ignorant ass nigga. Anyway, I'm appalled at the fact that you didn't listen to the Logic album. And
Are you appalled?
Because I had to.
It was pretty easy for me to forget to. Honestly,
fuck you.
I didn't mean to forget.
I had to
but it was
listen to
pretty
that. I
easy
listened to that
forget
bullshit. I wasn't going to listen to it. I listened to it for the sake of the podcast, and that's really it.
Oh,
and
well, I owe you one.
Yeah. Yep.
Sorry.
Make you listen. You shouldn't. You know, we should have a Logic listening session just for one album.
I said I owe you one.
Nah, just for one
Not
album.
a catalog,
just for
nigga.
one album. It ain't even got to be the one that just came out because I'm gonna deem it as trash. Just so you can listen to one.
How your retirement album trash?
It's very underwhelming. It's like
Now when you say underwhelming,
like
I
I'm putting myself.
need notes.
I'm putting myself in the mind.
swirl
and
it around.
All right, I'm gonna tell you like this. I wouldn't hang around with somebody that is a Logic fan. Like if you're like, I'm a Logic fan, I don't fuck with you. So I'm trying
That's a bit harsh.
Sorry. Like, I'm sorry, nigga. You want a hug or a cookie? Like,
You apologize to Bobby.
absolutely not. The fuck you mean? Apologize to Bobby. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, so I try to put my mind in the place of a fan that's like, Logic, and all the reasons that they love Logic and shit. And in comparison to all that whack shit that I think is whack that he's done before that those fans love, this was actually very much underwhelming. Like, the corniness was underwhelmingly, like... Here's the thing. This is my opinion on Logic. I felt like it all became a gimmick because there was really no addition to the story other than I'm battling with my anxiety, my depression, and the fact that I'm mixed. And that's all you've been fucking talking about with no extra substance or sauce other than, oh yeah, I did a feature with this person and we're cool now and they're my peer. Oh fucking K.
It is a story arc. It's a corny one, but it is one. What did you think this kid came in and really wanted and was going to get other than what he got? I mean, he got everything he could want. But what did you think he was really going to do?
One, I'm actually
Really?
surprised he did as well as he
You?
did. I'm very much surprised.
And hats off to the nigga. He can rap. I've always said
He can
that.
rap.
I just think he's a fucking cornball.
He is a cornball, and I think his whole thing is gimmicky.
And there's nothing wrong with being a cornball. It's like, hey. And that's
It's gimmicky.
too far, actually. I do respect him more than these academics, but
I was to say, act the police.
yeah, I definitely respect him more than him, but nah.
I'm about to say, when Freddie catch him, he gonna squeeze them titties. That's some rude shit.
Yeah.
Don't tell no grown man.
Now, that's a viral video. I can't.
Don't tell no
wait to
grown
see.
man you gonna squeeze his titties.
Especially not unless you're gonna do it.
I mean, what is Act gonna do? First off, That pussy ass motherfucker is the only probably sole person right now who actually knows the whereabouts of Daniel Hernandez. Why? Because that's
they
his
butt
boyfriend.
fucking. Oh, yeah.
They in love.
Same thing.
They in love.
I mean, well.
And it's okay.
So, should that be your next fight then? Because after you catch one, you might as well catch the other one.
No. No, I couldn't.
You can squeeze his titty for Skinny Suge.
Nah, I couldn't do it. You know why?
I would slap the shit out of that nigga if I had the chance.
Skinny
If it
Suge
wasn't
body
gonna
though.
cost me a bunch of money.
Skinny Suge or Vic.
Like right now, me, I slap the shit
Skinny
out of
Suge
that
or
nigga.
Vic want to smoke with him. You know what I'm saying? I just think he a pussy. I want the Daniel Hernandez smoke. So it comes off different. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I had
But
to.
that's his man's.
I mean, if he got into the ring after that and
They both the police.
and was like, "Oh my God, Daniel!" Yeah, like I'm
So you
smacking
going to jail either
and
way afterwards. Because they both the police.
I was trying to orchestrate it so we can put this on pay-per-view and we all can make some money. Except the winner gets all of the pot, which is gonna be me in 18.3 seconds.
Nah. And you'd have to be held to that 18.3 seconds. So you really think you can do that in 18.3 seconds?
I think I could do it in 10.3, but
Ooh.
But-
is there a bonus if he finishes early?
18.3 for sure. Because I might swing for his head and I might miss once or twice. You know what I'm saying? Just to test out how fast he is with his agility. You feel me?
I wonder how much it costs to get Jim Ross as an announcer to go, "Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!" I wonder how much he would charge us for that.
You know what? We can just get Bruce Buffer to zoom that shit. We don't even actually need him there. Like, maybe that might cut down on the price. Like, if you just catch him on we just set it up on
Let
a
him do it in his
Tuesday.
pajamas or some shit.
Yeah, we do it on a Tuesday when
Fuck
the day
it.
he ain't doing some shit.
Fuck it.
You know
Let
what
him
I mean?
voice note it and we just play it off the phone.
Nigga,
Hood shit.
that works for me, bro. That works for me. We bring in a podcast like that. It don't fucking matter, fam. Damn.
Here, I'll sign up for his OnlyFans, and then we'll just get it from there. And I'll have him just shoot me a little video voice note. Man.
Bruce Buffer has an
I
OnlyFans?
don't know what to say.
Oh, I'm about to say, like, oh my God. That's terrible.
Wouldn't that be hilarious if he did?
It would. It'd probably be like UK swinger orgy type shit.
Let's get ready to bust a nut.
Oh. That would be terrible. Off the rip of like, oh man, because you would just, if you could be in the next room in the orgy and you just know what the fuck's gonna happen in the next room. Like, ugh.
He shot it on the floor.
Hey, don't walk over there. Don't walk over there.
It's gonna take a minute.
Yeah, that's Bruce's.
Keep your socks on.
That's Bruce's. Walk over it. Walk over it.
Matter of fact, keep your shoes on.
Yeah. Don't
Might
step
still
on it
be-
in flops neither.
might
You
still
might
be
fall.
moist.
You might fall. That's marble. That's marble over there. That's marble. Terrible.
Yeah, if you got marble floors, you gotta bust nuts on them.
What?
I would. You had a house with marble floors? You ain't busting nuts on them?
No.
Why?
Cause they my marble fucking floors.
Right.
No.
You get them mopped up and then you... Yo, marble floors.
The brokest, bougiest nigga of all time. It's talking about busting nut on marble floors.
You wouldn't do it?
No.
Not even just to say you did it.
Nah, cause first off, I'm going in my crib. I'm going the extra mile and getting that old,
You ain't living for real.
getting that old Greek shit from Alexander's time and shit. The shit that was actually the marble stone that paved the
See,
streets.
you think you some emperor or some shit. You
Oh,
get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Oh no,
I'm
nigga.
fucking
I'm
on every surface I pay for. You understand me?
and that's what makes you a
You
disgusting
understand me?
individual.
No, it doesn't. It
It
makes
is.
me a nigga that wants to get my money's worth.
So you marking your territory?
You can call it that if you want.
You's a natristic motherfucker.
That's different. I like that. That one we need to hit up Webster about.
What, naturistic? Mm-hmm. Yeah. That should be a word. You're like, you's an outdoor ass nigga. Like, real shit. If your mom's at one point in time, early in your childhood, decided to just put you in a doghouse, you'd probably turn out the same. And make you like live outside. Like, you probably
That'd be worse.
Nah. Your speech probably be terrible. But you probably be turning out the same. You just talk retarded. Like,
Probably
nah.
growl a lot more.
Yeah, like the creatures on Us and shit. That shit was wild.
Oh shit.
Shout out to Lupita Nyong'o. She not dead, thank God.
Oh no, why would she be dead?
Because everybody's fucking dying in 2020. Damn it.
Let's not say Lupita.
I'm not saying thank God, like, but I'm saying like the 2020 body list is long.
No thanks to Corona.
Nah, no thanks to Corona.
And shit done got, what is it now? What's it up to now? I think here like 100 and something thousand.
I think. I know it's like, what was it, over like 4 point something a world countrywide or some shit.
Yeah, I don't feel like looking up the numbers.
I ain't looking up the numbers. All I'm saying. So how long till
What's going on? Stay
how
safe.
long till you think till the next quarantine shut down? Because you know that shit's coming.
What's today? The 31st.
Yep, August is tomorrow,
So
or whenever you're listening to this.
about the 20th. It's gonna be another one.
20th of August.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give it to,
Because you know niggas move slow. So unless the numbers spike, 20th.
I'll give it like September 15th. And the reason why I give it to mid-September is usually when you get that first, like, you get that hot ass, like, there's always either in September or August of just a really hot ass 2 weeks.
You mean like full blown quarantine?
Yeah, like we shutting the fuck back down, nigga.
Nah, I mean, yeah, I'd say August, probably into August.
No, I'm still sticking to it's September 15th, like mid-September. Because it's going to be, that was those hot ass weeks. Then it's going to get cold after it rains for like 3 days. Everybody allergies going to get fucked up. And you wasn't testing positive for COVID, but now your immune system a little, you're like, all fucked up. Now you done went to the coney and touched an infested ass motherfucking door handle. And look at you now.
It's going to be a fun Christmas, kids.
Well, some places. Like,
yo, the summer was canceled. Is Christmas and Thanksgiving canceled? I guess more importantly, Christmas. Is Halloween canceled? Oh my God!
Definitely.
Is Halloween canceled?
Yeah, it's canceled. It gotta be canceled.
Yo,
They got to. That's nasty. If you going.
No.
What if you going door to door getting Corona candy from people, bruh? You can't have your kids doing that shit. Yeah. Sorry, man. Can't.
Halloween is canceled.
Yeah, can't dress up like Batman and go trick or treating no more. Sorry.
Damn. I ain't even think about that shit earlier this year. And for those of you wondering why I care.
You act like you was about to go out there in a fucking Hello Kitty uniform and go get some pixie sticks from people and shit.
Not a Hello Kitty uniform, but I was going to go trick-or-treating. I do still enjoy trick-or-treating to some degree. I mean, don't you?
I'm a grown-ass man. You grown-ass man with a beard. If you knock on my door and say trick-or-treat, nigga, you're getting pepper sprayed instantly. Like, I don't even want to kill you.
What if I got somebody...
I just want to teach you the lesson of this isn't okay, you stupid ass nigga.
What if I got somebody kid with me?
Somebody's kid?
You know what I mean?
Where did you get this kid?
Him. I don't know.
You gonna let this motherfucker take
you,
your kid?
nigga? I don't know. Shit.
I'm not trusting my kid with you. Like, nah, son. Nah. You definitely the parent that would have to be, like, supervised during the court proceedings during a divorce. Like, you gotta be, make sure this motherfucker's okay.
That is not true.
It is.
I am tired of being slandered on my own podcast. What the fuck?
You type of nigga that see some shit you like, nigga, walk away from the stroller, leave a kid all there and shit in the middle of nowhere.
Sad nigga. Fuck out of here.
Go to three different stores.
Yeah.
Go in and be like, damn, I forgot something.
Bro.
It was brakes on it. I didn't know.
It's cool.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, man.
You know what? The one thing.
Maybe what if strollers had car bars? You put a boot on that bitch and it ain't gonna go nowhere.
You put a boot on my shit, nigga, you gonna have a problem. What you think this is? Parking wars, nigga? No.
That's terrible. You gotta boot the stroller. But some people be fucking what they do, financing their goddamn baby shit, which I do not understand.
No.
I think that is the dumbest shit ever.
God forbid I ever have a kid anytime in the next 9 years. Yeah. Same shit.
You should get a stress pet first.
I'm thinking about it.
Like something that's already trained, so you ain't gotta be annoyed while trying to train it. You're trying to train a dog not to be stupid. It's stressful.
Nah, see,
And that kind of defeats the purpose of a stressed pet if it's causing stress trying to train it.
Yeah, I can't have a pet that would be hard to train. Like, I was looking at certain dogs.
You can get like a gerbil.
No.
You,
tempting.
I must say you could use it for your sex acts. You know,
What?
you could use it for your sex acts on your OnlyFans.
No, my stuff will not be involving any small animals or butt play. At least not on my end.
You scream. Afraid Ipa gonna get you.
Who?
Ipa.
Ipa?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. They probably would get me for that.
Yeah.
But not that I'm even into that for them to get me being into that. So, yeah.
You did say recently that you would do a donkey show.
No, I did not. What are you talking about? Right. Doing a donkey show and watching a donkey show are two very different things.
In my story, you did, but
This bitch. Fuck out of here.
continuations. So, what else has happened this week?
No, fuck that. Halloween can't be canceled, nigga.
Is it? Yeah.
What the fuck we gonna do for Halloween then? How we gonna get candy to the childrens? And the childrens get candy to their stomachs, I guess. I don't know.
You don't give a fuck about children to get them candy, nigga?
No, I give a fuck about me getting candy, nigga.
Go, you a grown ass man. Go to the store and buy it.
Free candy.
Steal it. What the fuck you mean?
No.
Go,
Give it, nigga.
go to 4 different banks, nigga, and just go for the fucking candy jars. There's always one. They ain't gonna throw you in jail for stealing the candy, nigga. They gonna throw you in jail for stealing the money, nigga. I'm saying.
Depending on how much candy you steal, that would equal money. And even to that, that's still kind of stupid.
I mean, what's the worst that's gonna happen to you? Someone's gonna be like, oh my god, there's a nigga stealing
the
candy.
experience
And then they're gonna just
of
throw a
knocking
stapler
on the
at you and you're gonna be
motherfucker's
good.
Hey, trick or treat, motherfucker. Hey, how you doing? You look a little old for this. Bow, nigga. Have a good one.
Spray your dumb ass down. What the fuck is you doing? That's some
What is
sex
this?
offender shit.
Too old to trick or treat business. How? I'm not paying any kid any attention. I'm on my own personal mission.
Yeah, but
what are you talking
it
about?
looks suspect.
I'm in a costume too.
It looks very suspect. The fuck, you a grown ass man in a costume knocking on strangers' doors saying trick or treat, and you don't have like a retard lisp or anything, a walk or no.
I can give him a little fucked up limp.
Somebody's gonna call the police on you.
I can give him a little limp.
You're gonna be arrested immediately. It's not a challenge.
Yeah,
Don't make that a
yeah,
challenge. Because there's going to be
yeah,
stupid motherfuckers that's
yeah.
going to do that shit. And it's going to be all Peter's fault.
And you can't say retard anymore. R-worded. Yeah.
I'm problematic.
Stop it. You're just mean. You can't call them retarded. If I gotta do a fucked up walk, I need to be able to market this shit.
No, I'm being serious. Like you better be selling that shit. You better be the most handicapped kid, grown ass man on the planet.
Man, fuck that. I'll walk up to you, motherfucking, and be like, I'll walk up to you dressed just how I am and be like, I'm Biggie Smalls. The beard stuck on, talking a high pitched voice. Hey, yeah, I'm dressed up as Biggie Smalls. Now that's getting kind of weird, actually. Now that I think about it, that is getting. It's kind of borderline there. But, yeah.
Pepper spray.
I don't know. I'll take one of y'all kids trick or treating.
No.
I'll bring my bag too.
No. Take one of his. He got more. He got some spares.
Whoever's willing to get their kid up.
I only got one. I ain't got nothing to spare. Can't really take the risk.
Yeah, you can.
I can fool the wife if there was like multiple or if we lost one. You know what I'm saying?
See, now that's weird. That makes it sound like I can't be around little people. Well, that's not the truth here.
And what did your psychiatrist say?
That is between me and her.
Well, look, fam, that's the answer of someone that will literally probably tell you shouldn't have to be around young people. You're like a Doberman. You're not the right dog to be around a child.
This nigga just called me a Doberman.
Yeah.
You are like a squirrel.
Because I'm fly, nigga.
No. Because you just... You keep my nuts in your mouth.
Nah, I'm fly, and you a bitch. And you released a song called Fly, which is going to be on Resurrection Therapy, a.k.a. Busy Detox, coming whenever it comes.
This nigga said 2030.
2030, bro.
You a bitch.
I'm not the
It's
rapper.
been 40 minutes already. We haven't talked about shit.
Nothing.
What have we talked about?
Nothing really exciting happened. Gayleen Maxwell snitching. She's still alive, too.
Oh, well, let's see how long that lasts.
Yeah. Yeah, but she's snitching. I was wondering if they released like little shit that she knows or that implicates her, which is like some couple emails between her and Jeffrey Epstein, and yeah, that whole bullshit. So she's pretty much snitching on herself is what we got right now, but she's still snitching and still alive. So
like I said, let's see for how long.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know, nigga. What the fuck else you got?
I didn't have much of anything, actually.
I didn't see really much that interested me.
Yeah, me either.
The Beyonce visual album
Beyonce dropped a movie.
Came out, today.
That was hard.
You watch it?
No, I didn't watch it.
You see, that's a hypey shit. That's a hypey.
How? I just said that's hard that she dropped the movie. I didn't say the movie was hard.
Yeah, you said the movie was hard, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
Hypey shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay though. Yeah.
Shit.
I'm sure my wife's gonna watch it. I probably won't. It's not really my swag. Didn't watch Lemonade. Never will. It's not my swag.
Pretty good. I did watch that. Did you know British
Nope.
filmmaker Sir Alan Parker died?
No, what was he in?
I don't know.
I'm gonna say like, what you just because I watch movies, I know English people, nigga.
Oh, he directed Bugsy Malone, Midnight Express, Mississippi Burning. Only one of those I know is Mississippi Burning.
All movies I've never seen, but rest in peace to him.
Mississippi Burning is a very dark racist movie. Not racist. It's about racism. It's not a racist movie. It's just like a dark ass movie about 60s and shit in Mississippi being fucked up for black people.
It's crazy.
It's a pretty good movie.
Yeah.
What was I about to do? Oh yeah.
I thought you were looking for something that was interesting.
Yeah.
That's happened this week.
Yeah.
Because everything that's really happened this week has happened, but nothing really to delve into. I'm making a lot of this shit up as I go.
I mean, that's what we do though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Sometimes it don't be shit worth talking about. Sometimes we don't want to talk about certain shit. And sometimes, it just be freestyle off the dome, nigga. No bullshit.
You know what you should do? You should start like recording, like, 'cause I know you like to more want to do stand up. And you should do like little like 10, 15, 20-second like stand up jokes or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And we can just like plug them in whenever we're thinking and trying to find some shit. You know? What I
Hey,
mean?
everybody, what's the deal?
If that's how your stand up starts off, then okay. But just know I'm your homie, so I'm gonna support you, but I will point and laugh at you because that's what real homies do when they think some shit funny. Just letting you know, fam.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm just letting you know, fam. Be a good homie, you gotta be real.
Nigga said when you a good homie.
You gotta be good homies, bruh. And hold the peoples down. Can't be saying and doing dumb shit.
Well, this is kind of, I guess, irrelevant, but
Is it?
I mean, not really irrelevant, but you know, it's information that I am about to feed you all. Guess where the news is coming out of?
An anus.
Yes, it is an anus. Some call it the anus of America.
The 45th anus.
No, that is not the anus.
Oh, Florida.
Yes.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
There you go. There you go.
Floridians probably hate us, but it's okay. Y'all know where the fuck y'all live. Don't act like y'all don't and see this shit.
Y'all know y'all a little different.
Right.
Fuck it. It's Florida man time. Florida man accused of firing gun in hotel lobby over lack of social distancing, yelling, "You all aren't social distancing." Bow, 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 bow. Douglas Marks, 29, is accused of firing off multiple rounds in a hotel on Monday night.
First off, wait. I'm gonna hold you up. You and everyone should know that anyone named Douglas is set up from birth
To fail.
to fail,
Yeah.
shoot at something, do bitch nigga shit, or cry after sex on fat women that smell like cottage cheese. So,
Ew.
continue.
Never met a cool nigga named Douglas.
No one has. Clearly, this Douglas was a terrible person.
Marks allegedly confronted a mother-son duo sitting on a lobby couch and told them, "You all aren't social distancing." They remained seated and ignored him.
Fuck you.
Marks then allegedly said, "Let me take care of them. I have two people not following directions," before firing several shots.
Several.
No one was injured in the shooting, which Marks admitted to, but claimed firing 4 warning shots because he was being followed by somebody. Marks was charged with several weapons charges.
Oh, shit. So,
Moral to the story is, if you're white and crazy and in Florida,
or just in Florida,
stay to yourself.
I have the right to stand my ground. District 9-3.
You do not.
Yes, I do as a Floridian man
You do not.
in a state with the gorgeous plantations. First off, Florida has a lot of places named plantation.
That is Florida, nigga.
Yeah, that's problematic. They should really change that.
We're gonna switch it up right here.
If we're changing the name of the Redskins,
The
yeah.
Washington R words.
If we're changing the name of the Redskins to the Washington football team or Washington football club or whatever they call it now.
I think the R word sounds better.
Look, fam, I live in reality. I'm not going to ignore shit that was absolutely terrible. It is. But
I mean,
nigga,
yeah.
we've been growing up our entire life saying Redskins, nigga. Like, let's not do that. It is problematic, yes. But if we changing the name of the football team that was formerly the Redskins, we should also be discussing the changing of fucking city and state names or city and county names like Plantation. That's some
Yeah, that's true too.
like that to me. Like my nephew lives in a city called Plantation in Florida. I was like, what the fuck? You go to school there? Yeah, Plantation High School. What? Little nigga.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
I'm like, and you a nigga? Yeah, that's fucked up,
you know how niggas be though.
bro. That's like, even if this wasn't going on as like the George Floyd and if George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, if none of this happened and there wasn't a massive movement happening right now, I would still be like, that is mad racist. They might want to change that. Like, that's not okay in 2020.
See, the question is though, who's in charge of changing shit like that? Because most niggas not gonna, be worried about changing no shit like that because that's just the way it is or how it's been for however fucking long.
Plantation.
Yeah. On the plantation, nigga. Plantation, Florida.
No.
Let's switch it up right here. Florida woman arrested for attacking dad who didn't share his medical marijuana. Dakota DiRienzo. Dakota DiRienzo, 22, was arrested after allegedly attacking her father and trying to grab his genitals after he refused to let her smoke his marijuana but shared it with his pals. Dakota was arrested for misdemeanor battery and released on bond. So, immediately.
What in the fuck? That's some Florida ass shit. Who the fuck attacks they parent over a
Dakota.
joint, my nigga? Like, what?
Dakota.
What? That's how you know there is a huge void in, like, the mental in society when we start attacking motherfuckers over, you're not gonna let me hit the weed? No, you stupid bitch. Get away from me. Fuck you, Dad. That's wild shit.
Why'd she try to grab his balls, though?
Because she's one of those women that probably calls the person that she's fucking daddy, and you know my theory on that.
Yeah, that's always a rough one.
Yeah, it more than likely means something happened.
Yeah,
yeah,
of some sort.
Yeah,
but
she tried to rip his balls off for a joint, though. It's still an overreaction.
I mean, he was sharing it with her friends or with his friends in front of her. She asking for some. Let me hit it. Let me get a bag. Let me nibble off the sack.
You didn't put in on this man.
It's your daughter, though.
You didn't put in on this man?
Well, I'm glad you say that because then my question, as two people in front of me that have daughters and me having the luxury of being a man with no children, how would y'all react if your motherfucking daughters just grew up smoking with you and then one day you was like, nah, and they just, nigga, what? Bring those balls here, motherfucker. Like, what?
She grew up smoking with him, though.
Yeah, like,
because that wouldn't be my daughter growing up smoking with me.
Okay, well, I'm assuming.
I smoke with my kids.
I'm assuming.
Not
off season though. No, not during sports.
I'm saying like of age. I mean of age, not like from the time they're your daughter's current age to now.
like 12 to.
No, like 18.
Look, fam,
18.
if I am in,
21.
She's 22. This girl we talking about.
If I am
so if your daughter's 22 years old, you've been smoking with her since she's 18, and she just flips the fuck out on you one day.
If I am a
how you reacting, nigga?
If I am a disenfranchised Floridian man, and I am smoking marijuana with my homeboys, and I just got this quarter, which is enough for me and my homeboys to smoke weed and laugh and point at people and shit and be joyous. I didn't buy enough for you to get in on this, woman. So therefore, if you want some weed, I can get in the car and go get you some. But I'm not just gonna be like, huh? Like, nah. I'm here now. We smoking weed now. You might have to call Travis and now get your motherfucking your bud that you're paying $15 for a fucking gram for, and it's Cuban buds, which means it's terrible.
But what if you're the type of person that would normally like want their daughter to get their weed from you, so at least you know where they're getting it from or shit, and then you just like, nah, you ain't do your homework.
Well,
no, you 22, you in college, you ain't do your homework.
it don't really matter that much realistically because the rules.
Dakota said otherwise.
And like, I don't know how y'all think about it, but I believe the rules of where the weed goes is dictated by the person who purchased the sack.
You gonna press charges on your kids for trying to fucking grab your balls and steal your weed?
Clearly, he did.
He had to press charges for her to go?
She got charges with misdemeanor battery and assault.
Did they press the charges, though?
How the cops gonna know unless the dude call after she get attacked or after she attacked him?
Damn, I didn't even think about that.
Well, sometimes you hate your kid, like Curtis Jackson hate his son. Like, I mean,
then the relationship with giving you the weed wouldn't have been there. So that's too extreme.
So that's mad extra too. If it's like I don't like my kid, nigga, now you done showed up at the crib, like, yo, let me hit the joint, and he's like, what? Get the fuck away from me, you useless bitch. Go to school, get a job, stop sucking penis and stripping.
Well, if you raise that type of daughter, then yeah, she might attack you and try
Maybe
to
she,
balls.
yeah.
I'm saying, like, you shooting her a lot of bail.
Yeah, you cut.
Hey, I'm just going off a mug shot and a name, my nigga, and an age.
Look, fam, I think you like
Dakota Di Rienzo. I'm assuming that's some sort of Italian. 22, not very pretty. You know.
What she look like? Does she look like she crazy? She probably fat, ain't she?
No.
She sound like she fat.
Possibly heroin addicted.
Oh yeah.
Possibly.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Possible.
Yeah. We need a Scream Man guy. Yeah, like definitely.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do that last week.
Yeah.
Possible heroin addicted white.
She does look like a heroin addicted white. But if she attacked her pops and shit and she looking like that, she look like she been into a little bit of a scuffle. But
yeah, with that nigga.
yeah, if he actually pressed charges, she probably kicked his ass because she don't got like a mark on her face. Like she probably was really upset.
I mean, how you gonna punch your daughter in the face, nigga?
Hey, man, they that big.
If I don't like my kid, fam, like if I can't, like if I despise
When
my
is your
child,
daughter ever gonna be that big to where you need to punch her in the face?
22?
yeah. And if she's a heroin addicted white, I mean, she got like fiend superpowers. So I have to like defend myself against that.
I don't know. If I had a heroin addicted daughter, I don't know if I could punch her in the face.
I'm about to run my sack
Real shit. Like I'm just about to like,
in both ways.
like damn, she took my joint.
I mean, not
and
like
my-
she like, nigga, give me your shit. She like, Dad, can I get some weed? You just like, bitch,
No.
Like,
No, you can't get no
but
weed
you
today.
just gave me some, like, can I, what, why?
See, shooting the
No.
You shooting the bail.
Yeah, you shooting her bail. She a heroin addicted
I'm using
white.
a hypothetical situation. We don't even know if she's a heroin addicted white.
She clearly fits the description of a heroin addicted white.
Nah, her face ain't that fucked up. If she is, it's in the beginning stages.
It is the beginning stage. You know she threw a Calypso bottle at this nigga before she attacked him.
Maybe that's why she flipped out about the weed. Withdrawal, trying to even that shit out. Didn't think about that. Yeah, maybe she is a heroin addicted white.
Yeah, but clearly her dad was like, "Wow, cold turkey for
Get
you,
off
bitch.
the heroin, Dakota. Pow.
Cold turkey for you." And she kicked the fucking door down like Arnold Schwarzenegger in the Terminator and beat that nigga ass for trying to rip his balls off and take the joint. I wonder how many of her homeboys, his homeboys, he asses she whooped too. Cause you know they kind of stepped
She's
in and
been
tried
in
to
a
help
few
him,
fights,
help
I'm
him out.
sure.
You know, like I said, when you got them heroin powers, bro.
I wonder if she snorts it or shoots it.
She looks like a snorter.
See, I'd say a shooter.
Nah,
Because there's not that much going on in the face. It's just like, you can tell she kind of...
I think it's beginning stages though.
But she's 22, so I mean, if she been doing drugs, she was like 18 or something. Yeah, I imagine she's not ugly, but she's not amazingly beautiful.
She looks like she's giving a blowjob or 3 for a sack.
Who hasn't?
plenty of classy fiends who decide like they're not gonna pimp themselves out for a sack.
Is there such thing as a classy fiend? No, there is not.
Nah, you right though.
Nothing about being a fiend is classy, sir. Nothing about it.
You ever seen a fiend in a tuxedo?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, I have. But
it's a sight, ain't it?
yeah, it wasn't a clean one.
Oh,
You just said a tuxedo.
yeah.
But yes, I have seen a fiend in a tuxedo.
Yeah, I seen a fiend. Like it was a the tuxedo didn't fit, but it was a tuxedo. It was clean. It was clean.
Same difference.
The fiend wasn't clean, but the suit was clean.
That's what happened when you be high shopping at the Goodwill talking about, so I'm about to make this $20 stretch, bitch.
Nah, you not.
Do today's crackheads still smoke out of crack pipes, or is there like a new inventive way to smoke crack now?
I think there's only one way to smoke crack.
There's a few ways to smoke crack. You
Wait.
can freebase it. You can just crumble it up and just put it in some weed or something.
Yeah,
You
but
can just motherfucking
I'm talking about the generic.
put it in a light bulb.
outside
and
of
smoke
those, outside of those generic ways.
Cars don't have antennas you can snatch off anymore. So
Well, that one's dead. So
You know how insulted I was at one of my homies' moms and accused me for ripping off her antenna.
What year did she think you were born in?
Not for the reason of anything drug related, but because I was a vindictive and terrible teenager. Like that, she is really convinced of that.
Well, you timed that one really weird.
That was a wild one. I had to ask her. I'm like, you really don't believe that I did that, dude?
That's
And
like
she honestly was like, yes, nigga. Like, you ripped my fucking antenna off. I'm like, wow.
That's like saying,
Okay.
you really think I stole your TV? Come on, you know I ain't stole your TV.
Like, dog.
Nigga, I saw you running down the street with it.
My thing is like
That
there was
wasn't
3
me.
witnesses of when it happened. Like,
That wasn't me though.
outside of me, and it's like, wow, I'm just a bad influence, huh?
You stole that antenna, didn't you?
No,
Yeah, you did.
a crackhead actually ripped it off because it was like walking in the street in the middle of the night, just like,
Because the crackhead that looked like you.
nah, nigga.
I mean, they thought it was you.
No, she
4 people thought it was you.
No, she thinks it's me. 4 people
And 3 other witnesses.
No, 3 witnesses could identify the fact that it wasn't me because I was inside of the fucking car.
Thought you were- So wait, a crackhead just ran up, snatched the motherfucking antenna and dipped while y'all was in the car?
Kyle's sister was fucking driving. Me and my cousin was in the back seat.
He snatched the antenna off a moving car?
Yes, nigga. I swear to God, on life. Like, on life. The nigga was swaying in the middle of the street on Nevada and 7 Mile. No, Nevada and Van Dyke and shit. And he was just like, like, and Claire honked the horn, like, nigga,
shit.
move. And this nigga just kind of like turned around with this look like a pure evil. Nigga, like, I can't make it up. I can't make this shit up. And she was driving past, and all you heard was a clink, clink. And we didn't know this shit because the radio wasn't on at the time. We was talking in the car. And we like halfway to we're halfway to Bullfrog. Yeah. We were halfway to Bullfrog and shit. And we tried to turn the radio on. We got on the highway, and it's like, yo, what the fuck?
What is wrong with the signal?
We get out the car and we're like, yo, the crackhead snatched it off, yo. And because I was there, their mother assumes that I'm the one that ripped it off for some reasons unbeknownst to me that make no sense whatsoever.
Well, did she think you had a reason to hate her, nigga?
No,
Why would she think it was vindictive?
I don't know. Some people don't make any sense, yo.
That's true.
Like
Crackheads.
yeah, like
Stealing antennas off of moving cars.
I was just shocked that he did it. I thought he hit the car. I thought he just Like as we were driving away.
Jesus Christ.
Like that was Fiend superpowers, bro. Like for real. Imagine if Eastside Crackhead decided to say fuck everybody, bro.
We'd be in trouble.
Nigga.
We would be in trouble.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he would definitely be an anti-Avenger. He'd definitely be a supervillain.
Yeah.
Like, he can rap, and he'd
Evil
have
Eastside
and he would have his crack fiend powers like to 9,000, nigga. Please.
Yeah. Super Saiyan Eastside Crackhead.
Yeah. Like what do you think gonna happen if you give a crackhead 10,000 stacks, nigga? They gonna buy the best crack, nigga. That's when the best superpower come in.
No, is it the more
That nigga
expensive
gonna
the crack, or is it the more crack you smoke?
I think the better the high, which would mean the better.
Then you might have less
The
crack.
better, yeah.
You gotta get crack to go through the day now. We gotta be economic.
Yeah, but if you got 10 bands,
stay a superhero.
Yeah, you got 10 bands and shit. Yeah, nigga, you ain't a superhero, you super villain.
Well, villain, yeah.
If I look, fam, if all I had to do was run up on a motherfucking bus and turn that bitch over because I'm on my superhuman crack fiend powers and shit, now I can just like bust into the bus like blow, and then take everybody purses and wallets while they all turned over and like, oh damn, I'm all fucked up and shit.
So, like, I don't know. I was thinking about like Pookie, right? Is that like? Is that like is the dick sucking thing a superpower?
No, I think
because that was just supposed to be for cheeseburgers.
Yeah, but I think when you succumb to probably the dick sucking as a crack fiend or a fiend, period, you kind of like vacating, like you kind of like giving away your ability.
When you start losing your soul.
Yeah, you start giving away that ability.
Super villain crack soul.
Yeah, like you don't get that. You can't attain the abilities because you're giving away your soul.
It's like Thanos without the Infinity Glove.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's fucked up, man.
That's wild.
We be putting shit together, man.
Deep. Strong. Ready. Rolling.
You got any more?
No.
Florida? Yeah.
No.
You know what? I should have like introduced my nephew into this. He's from Florida. Just yeah, once a week, just give us a report of all the stupid shit that's happening.
Yeah, that would be funny as shit.
Yeah.
Having a kid read off all the stupid shit that happens.
Yeah, and he talks really proper too. He's a sophisticated young man and shit. He's not a nigga. Like by no means, but good for him. And that means he's gonna succeed in life.
Nigga might be the next Obama.
Hey, nephew for president.
There you go.
I mean,
it was Lil Uzi's birthday a few days ago.
Is he ever gonna become like Lil AK? The older he gets,
would that be the natural progression? Wouldn't it be Lil Mac 10?
Yeah, maybe
Lil Mac 11.
Lil SMG.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
SMG.
Yeah, but
well, it's technically already SMG. It's just the class.
Yeah, but so, wouldn't you want to become like Lil AK?
I guess in your evolved self,
like Lil RPG, Lil Tank. That don't.
There already is a little tank. So.
There is a little tank.
Yeah, you can't really run that one.
Oh damn.
No.
Well,
surprised there's not a nigga named Lil Drone.
There probably is.
I haven't seen him.
There probably is.
That'd be hard. Though.
I'm gonna Google it.
That'd be hard though.
Probably some little white kid. I just found out what the fuck Jack Harlow looked like last week.
Yeah, I heard one of them records a couple weeks ago.
What's Poppin' is a really good record.
Is that the one with Wayne and
Tory Lanez and the baby?
Yeah, that's the one I heard.
What's Poppin' is a really good record.
Yeah, I like that.
Like, kid can rap, but he looks like a fucking goofball.
That shit just came on the YouTube ad. I was like, what is this? Huh.
You look like the person that listens to Jack Harlow. 2 weeks ago. Well, I could tell, Peter. You listen to Lil Dicky too?
Hey, George.
Yeah.
Hey.
Lil Dicky makes good music though.
Dave is cool.
Hi, I'm Dave.
I still gotta watch that show.
Oh, you gotta hear Pangea.
What?
Is that really a thing? Shit, it's not.
Lil Drone?
Nah.
Oh, that's my new AKA. Lil Drone.
Oh my God, there's a little ugly man.
Hey, see how Lil House Phone's doing? I haven't heard about him in a while.
Little house phone.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You never heard Lil House Phone? I never told you about
Bro,
Lil House Phone.
it was a little
That was
house
you I
phone.
told?
Yeah.
I thought I was
What
you
the
I
whole
told about
shit.
that. It's a nigga like Lil House Phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, little house phone.
Yeah.
How this nigga doing? This dumbass nigga.
I could have swore I told. That was like 2 years ago I told this nigga about that.
Yeah. Well, apparently none I've seen this popped up since 2018. So, Lil House Phone actually probably had to grow up and become Lil 4G and got past it, you know what I'm saying? Realized that his dreams as a rapper were failing, and yeah.
If he was Lil House, wouldn't growing up be a little courtless?
What if you already a cordless house phone, though?
What if you just a house phone? The evolution of a house phone would just be the cordless house phone. Anything past that is kind of just a cell phone.
Yeah, but wouldn't you want to be the advanced evolution to the phone would be?
If I started as a
4G?
house phone, the only plateau would be a cordless phone.
Nah, man, you cutting yourself short.
Little house, no.
You selling yourself short.
Little Ethernet.
Nah, I can't call him little Ethernet.
Why?
You might as well.
That
might as well be,
falls into the same.
might as well
wave of
call that
thing.
nigga little Wi-Fi.
That's taken.
Is it?
I think the name is Wi-Fi is over or something. Wi-Fi party is over.
That's and yeah, but you can still like. There's the baby and little baby, nigga.
Yeah.
So I could be little Wi-Fi if I wanted to be little Wi-Fi.
I don't know. See, there's little Wi-Fi.
That's worth.
I know there's a guy named like Wi-Fi is over or some shit like that, or Wi-Fi party or some shit like that.
Little Wi-Fi rapper.
Little Wi-Fi.
I'm really curious. Yeah.
There is?
Yeah.
Is it little Wi-Fi?
Yeah, like written like that. Little Wi-Fi.
Oh my god.
Yep. Right there. Yeah.
Street fame. All right, little Wi-Fi.
Apparently, his rap career probably didn't go nowhere neither because that music
2016.
video. Yeah, it's 2020.
Yikes.
Yeah, his went in the same direction as Marcus Houston. So,
Hey, maybe he's working.
nah. Nah, nigga.
And we don't know that. That's just his only video that popped
Nah,
up.
Xfinity cut his service, nigga. He ain't got no more Wi-Fi.
You can't be little Wi-Fi and can't pay for your Wi-Fi, my nigga.
Apparently,
That's
rap
not
didn't
gonna
work,
work.
so I guess he had to figure out a way to pay for the Wi-Fi, bro.
Shit.
There is a list of like all the littles, ain't it?
I think if you get downgraded from low Wi-Fi, you would be low Ethernet then at that point, for sure.
Little dial up.
Yeah, little dial-up, little broadband. Little broadband.
Little broadband. That's hard. Little
Every time you see that
broadband.
nigga, you go,
Some way, somehow, that'd be problematic to robots. I just have a feeling about that shit. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers gonna be going home to they trying to play that shit in the crib, and they Roombas gonna be going on strike. Like, dog, okay, fuck with that shit, bro. You fucking with, you know what I'm saying? You fucking with my whole vibe and shit.
Hey, man.
Playing these dial tones and shit. We don't fuck with that, bro. Like, we run off something different.
The fuck else happened?
Shit.
No, shit, let's get the fuck out of here.
All right.
Hour and 14 minutes.
Jesus Christ. Damn, I didn't stop talking so goddamn much. Drop your socials. Let's get the fuck up out of here.
Busy 9-3 on everything. That's B, then a Z, then a Z, then a Y, then a 9 and a 3. Yeah.
I'm so happy that you were able to put those letters and those, numbers together so eloquently.
Yay me.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw a fucking cupcake at your dumb ass. Swear to God. And follow me on everything at TN2M_Ortega. Plugs. Artwork. Streaming on all DSPs. Fly by this nigga. Streaming on all your DSPs too. You know what I'm saying? Crimson Alchemist. Berserk. Streaming on all DSPs.
And 4H.
And 4H. Stream. Look
For
out for
Relevance
Relevance
video.
video for IQ the Joker. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, stream that shit too, because that's streaming on all your DSPs too. Video coming soon. Are we missing anything?
Go to the Reddit page, r/TN2M. New Instagram page, TN2M_podcast.
We do have one of those.
Go to the YouTube page. Make sure you like, smash, and subscribe to fucking thing.
Press subscribe, man. Press
Smash the fucking like button, bro.
it. Like a lot of times.
Subscribe.
like,
Make sure you get us in the fucking algorithms. We can like, you know.
Yeah, like that, man.
Um.
Don't be a dick.
Yeah. And on the chance y'all niggas do actually do that, and we do end up in the algorithm, you know, give us tips on what to do to kind of, you know, bleep this shit out a little bit so we can still stay in the algorithm and not get flagged and shit.
And canceled. Like,
Because
trying to.
we already got one strike fucking around. Don't need two more.
Yeah. So, mindfulness. Co-host. And, I didn't. This is one thing I wanted to mention before we got out of here. So, when I was in Chicago this past weekend for my anniversary, there was a church concert happening like right there on Navy Pier. And I will say it was bumping. Nope, not everyone could attend. But you could attend from afar.
Okay.
For free. And it was bumping. And
Isn't that every party you can kind of attend from afar for free?
Nah. Some of them shits I just pay the money and go in because it look fun. But I don't pay for church. So
I don't pay for church.
I don't. But it looked hype. So I was like, damn, this good music and shit and everything like that. Because at first it was terrible music, but then it started getting real dope.
Mm-hmm.
It was killing Kanye and them shit. And I felt like in that moment, the only Christian thing to do was to tweet Kanye West and to tell him that somebody is moving up on the church choir gang in in Chicago. And if you was a real nigga, you say, fuck that presidential shit and just ride on these dumbass niggas right now. But he didn't respond.
I can only imagine why.
I mean, you trying to monopolize the church choir gang, nigga.
Kanye 2020, nigga.
No. Go out and vote though. Don't vote Kanye. Don't vote Trump. Actually, I want to be the first. I want to be the first to say this, and this is why I'm still riding with my endorsement. Everybody who listen to this podcast, just write in Bernie Sanders, man. Fuck it.
No, because then it might sway the vote the wrong way, and then it goes.
I don't give a fuck what the white politicians be saying. Like, look, man. Vote in Bernie because he's a real
state
nigga.
Representatives aren't gonna be.
He was a true ally. Matter of fact, he probably would have won the primary if. This is gonna sound like a terrible thing. If George Floyd would have got killed a couple months before, he probably would have won the primary.
And on that note, we are out.
It's a hot take. It's a hot take. It's a hot take. It's a hot take. But live with it. Think about it.
We were doing so well.
No,
And we
I'm
fucked
so
it up.
sincere. If the movement would have probably started sooner,
We were doing so
more
well.
more probably people probably would have more obviously rode with Bernie Sanders. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, fam. Gotta think about it, dog. I'm problematic, but I be telling the truth to niggas, bro.
This is how you end up on fucking ABC in the morning, nigga.
Hit me up on my.
I mean, I didn't mean it like that. I was just saying, you know, I was intoxicated and
It ain't got
I
nothing
got
about
kids.
It. No, I'm saying like real shit. Because now everybody's stuck with the because now there's a whole black populace that's ready to vote, but you don't really want to vote for Biden and shit. But now it's like too late to fucking get Bernie in there, not unless you write him in.
It's kind of too late, bro.
It is too late. But like I said, you could write them in, though.
No.
Yeah, we could.
No.
We could, because we don't really want to vote for Joe, bro. Like, we really don't.
I saw a meme the other day. It said, not the president we deserve, but the president we need. The fuck? Is this where the fuck we're at, man? We picking between an old racist and an old racist nigga, really? I mean, it's always been that, but like, come on.
You know what?
Like,
Fuck it. I'm gonna be the first to say it then, since y'all won't let me get Bernie back up in there. Space Ghost for president, my nigga. Like, and I think that's the best choice amongst everything for like the next
coast
12
to coast,
years.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
Space Ghost for president and shit. You know what I mean? We doing any more shout outs? You know, Black Lives Matters.
Adriana Maya.
Yeah, shout out Adriana Maya. Rest in peace, Breonna Taylor. Rest in peace, George Floyd. Rest in peace, Regis.
Malik B.
Malik B. Rest in peace, Nip Hustle. Kobe. Goddamn, Kobe.
2020 has been a cruel year.
I've had to watch motherfucking LeBron James in a goddamn Lakers jersey. It's the fucking.
It's just weird.
It's just nasty. It's ugh.
It is weird.
Yeah, it's like ugh. Yeah. But Millennials Podcast, episode 116. And yeah, we'll be back next week for another dose of sonic dopeness in your ear holes.
Bitch.